Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We are on year number 10 and already another death. Wonderful. Okay, I've been noticing a lot of deaths due to illness. Why did you die? I'm not sure why you died. Illnesses can be prevented, at least some of them. What do we got? Dysentery and scurvy, really? Ooh, and typhoid. Okay. Okay, this can be solved with soap. This can be solved with soap. This can be solved with fruits, nuts, and vegetables, and this can be solved with a healer. Undercooked meat. Okay, a lot of expired food. Okay, I think we know what we need to do. We need soap and we need fruit. Fruit is easily obtainable here. Ooh, we need clay for that. So we could build an arborist building, and they're gonna just plant trees and harvest fruits and stuff from that. So that's actually pretty nice, but that needs clay. So in order to get clay, we need a clay pit. But we can't quite build that yet until we get a wagon shop. Okay, lots of stuff to do today. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to work on soap and we're going to work on the wagon shop. So the wagon shop is just right here. Requires planks to produce a wagon. I will put that, I don't know, somewhere right here. Why not? Okay, now we also need soap. While that builds, we'll work on soap. That is right here. Produces soap from tallow and herbs, and of course, firewood. And no one wants to live next to this thing. This thing's super nasty. Okay, we'll build that there. And that takes a lot of planks. We're going to have to up our plank production. Put a couple more people in there, see how that works. Ah, more raiders. Raiders are approaching. Okay. Oh, the wagon shop was actually pretty quick. So, let's go for the clay pit. Now, unfortunately, I can't put the clay pit on the infinite source of clay. This is like a deep clay mine, so you need, you're gonna actually need the deep stuff here. Deep gold mine, deep clay mine, it's somewhere. Yeah, right there. So that's locked out. So we need like, I guess a shallow clay mine. I don't know where there's clay. Oh, there's an infinite source of sand. That's kind of nice. That's a regular source of sand, so we're looking for a regular source of clay. Oh man, I feel bad I'm not prepared for this. But we're going to have to look around for it after this raid. We've got raiders right here. Right there. Raiders are inbound. I don't think it's going to be a pretty big raid, so I'm going to let that go. Well, since we can't work on the clay quite yet... Oh, that needs clay as well? I was going to say we could work on the arborist building, but nope. That needs clay as well. Whatever. I can at least plop it down. What do we got here? I think these raiders are being dealt with pretty easily. This guy's getting taken out by a hunter. I think I'll just grab a laborer and just start exploring. Looks like this guy's going to explore a little bit. Nope. Nope, can't explore. There's still raiders. Alright, we did a little exploring and I found this little clay deposit here. So I do know that there's a raider camp somewhere right here, so we got to be really careful not to disturb that thing. Yeah, because they will wipe us out pretty easily. Let's go for the clay pit. Put you right there. And probably make a little road to it too. Okay, now since we got the wagon place or hut or whatever built, a wagon shop. The way this thing works is every worker basically makes a wagon out of 20 planks, and I guess you get a free ox out of it too. What this guy does is someone rides the ox and just goes around and collects like a bunch of resources. They can actually pick up like a large amount of resources and deliver it wherever it needs to go. So that's good for stuff like this where you've got a bunch of clay out there that's real heavy and needs to be picked up by the ox. So he'll go over there, pick it up, and then take it to the storehouses and stuff. So that's actually super nice. So having a bunch of those oxes is kind of really important for the colony. Okay, while we wait for the clay mine to get built, I have been kind of looking around trying to figure out what I need to do next. Oh, look, immigrants. Nice. And if you're ever confused on what you need to do next, always just click on the town center and it'll tell you. It'll tell you like active diseases and what people are unhappy about, like spirituality and clothes. Clothes should be solvable. I mean, I've got these three farms here working on flocks, or flax, or however you say it. And that can be easily dealt with right here, the Weaver building. So this guy right here is going to make clothing, and hopefully we have enough planks for it. Are we still working on... Oh, this thing's almost done. 30 planks for that. Yeah, so there's not enough for both. I added another person to my saw pit, so hopefully that means planks will come out a little quicker. And then the same thing to our soap shop. We added an extra person, so hopefully we can make enough soap to keep these guys healthy. But it seems to be working because our only... Oh, nope. Now we've got gangrene. Wonderful. What causes gangrene? Apparently nothing. Oh, and typhoid. Yeah, all that can be solved by getting soap. You know, I never really went into detail about the market, but basically what this market is going to do is this person's going to go around and stock up all these items into the market, so that way whenever people need it, they can just go from their house to the market, grab what they need, and then go back. It makes it easier for all these individual houses to get what they need without going way over here and way back, you know? So having a market is super valuable and a big time saver. Plus it makes money too. And looks like we got another merchant. Let's see, what can we do here? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Oh well. And that's done. Okay, let's start getting some gatherers. How am I doing on labor? Ooh, not good at all. I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna put a couple here just because we really need it. But I gotta watch the labor. So that should start bringing us in some clay. We've got the school to build, the arborist, and what else were we working on? You know, another thing we can work on is this vault right here. So this vault is good for storing gold, like all the gold that's in the colony. It needs 25 iron, which we're not going to be able to get iron for a very long time. So I can actually buy it. So if I was to buy 25 iron, how much would that cost? Ooh, 350 gold. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, let's buy and transfer. She is selling it at a premium, so it's not the best time to buy, but hey, gold is going to be pretty easy to come by later on. Hey, looks like our arborist building is finally done, and our school is just about to be done as well. So, I think what I want to do is move this to right about here, and we should start planting some trees. Now, you can actually change the grid pattern with this. That's actually a really nice feature that they added. There we go. So we can plant 2x2 trees here. And then I want to change it up. So I'm going to plant the different types of trees just because each one of them needs to be harvested at different times of the year. So it's kind of nice to have, you know, fruit all year round. Well, not all year, but spread throughout the growing season. Now, another nice thing with the arborist building is you could also plant trees elsewhere. So I could probably come over here and plant a couple trees over here. And I don't know, probably over here. And what's going to happen is any villager that walks by it, they can actually pick fruit straight from that tree. And yeah, that kind of helps spread out food a little bit throughout the colony. So it's always nice to do, to spread out food. So I'm going to do that, just dot a few of them here and there and hope for the best. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a wolf. Now, I don't think fertility plays as high of a role on trees as it does with crops. So I think we're okay just planting it anywhere. Man, fertility is actually pretty good in this area. Oh, that's not fertility. That's water. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm thinking that was water. Okay. I don't know. That looks like fertility. I don't know what this overlay is. Interesting. I think that's a good area to put the trees. I guess we'll see. Oh, and another thing, the school is finally done. So, yes, we've got an educated villager here, and she's going to start teaching other people to be educated too. So that'll help out with some buildings that require an educated worker. So, you know, just get everyone educated. I think it allows them to work faster or something. Boost work rate for villagers. Okay. That's pretty nice. So that school's just gonna kind of work slowly throughout the years. Oh, we're going into winter here, and I do want to start getting into livestock a little bit. That's going to help out with tallow and meat. If we go with goats, that should help out with tallow. So we could probably go with the barn, but I don't think we have the resources to handle cattle. Chickens are another good food source. They also give out eggs too. So maybe we start with chickens and then work our way up to goats and then eventually cows. So I'm going to plop this down just kind of out of the way. Maybe right here. Probably do a couple of them. Yeah, that's going to be a cheap and easy food source there. And then we could just put the chickens wherever we want, like over here, and just let them kind of graze throughout summer. Now, the thing with livestock is they're going to need proper fodder for the winter, so they do need a food source for winter time. They could graze during summer, but they got to eat during winter. So I am getting these two farms here prepared because we're going to start stocking hay. So somehow the chickens will eat hay. So, hay can be used for chickens, goats, and cows. Oh, and I also forgot, we need to get... Oh, we did get a weaver building. Okay, that's good. What other resources are we missing? Oh, there's still quite a few buildings. We can do an apiary. That's going to give us honey and honeycomb, so that would be good. Eventually, we could use that in beer. So I like to stick these kind of in the farms and the crops. So they're gonna just kind of see how it's the honey bonus there. That's just gonna help out with extra honey. Another thing we can get is a potter building. That's kind of like pottery is kind of like a luxury item. So that's just gonna help out upgrading our houses, and then maybe we can get this thing up to tier 3. So let's get that put in as well. Candle shop, that is another luxury item. So just like the pottery, that's going to require the honeycomb. So that should go there. And the armory. See, we don't have steel to really build armor or shields, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. And we're in year 13, so man, look at all the progress we've made in 13 years. Not too bad, not too bad. And here comes another raid. It'd be time to start working on some walls around this town center. I'm thinking what we can do is work on, where is it? Defenses. We can start working on a barracks that costs money. Yeah, you know what? Let's pop that down. So the barracks, any troops that you have will garrison in the barracks, and then they can fire arrows out of, so it's kind of like a town center as well. So, okay, here they are, here they come. That's not too bad. But yeah, we do need to think about getting a barracks in. I was also thinking about doing some walls around this area here. Something like that. Just give us a little more defense. Yeah, like that. Okay. Any bit helps. Of course you're going to destroy the clay pit. Oh, wonderful. Thanks. Thanks for that. Oh, shoot. That was a bigger raid than I thought it was. I did not notice that they had siege equipment. Okay, raids are getting pretty big, so they just destroyed my town center. It's fine. We can easily rebuild it, but still, it's kind of annoying. Now they're going after the armory. There is a bit of money there. Usually I keep all my money inside the trading post, but not this time. Can I do anything about this guy? Might have to send the villagers after it. It's the battering ram that does... Oh, they're after me. Yeah, the battering ram does most of the damage. Yeah, it's still going to town. Oh, I got the attention of that horseman. Oh, that's not good. We're going to need to get this thing built, and then we're also going to need to get that barracks built ASAP. That battering ram's just going to go and destroy everything, isn't it? Not good. Not good at all. He's going to start slaughtering everyone. Can I get him to chase me? Maybe I could get this guy just to chase him, like, super far away, and hopefully get the raid to be over or something, or at least get that town center to get rebuilt. Oh, come on, buddy. Can you outrun a horseman? Send you way out there. I don't like losing a villager, but I think we got no choice with this guy. He'll be bait. Okay, there's nothing stopping. Okay, there we go. It turned around. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, looks like we got two guys as bait. I'll send these guys super far away. I don't know, way out here into the abyss. It's about all I could do. Oh, wonderful. Came across a raid camp, so that's over. Hey, our chicken hut is finally done. Okay, so it's asking me to set the grazing area. So this is where the chickens are going to hang out during summertime. So I think what I'll do is I'll just have them, I don't know, graze over here. I can start prepping this ground to be a little more fertile. Now, the only problem is I have no chickens. So I'm just going to set that not to have anybody working there. Same thing with this one. Set your grazing area over here. Yeah, so the only way for us to get chickens is through traders. And I don't see any traders with chickens. They have horses, but no chickens. So, we'll just wait until next year and see if someone will finally come with chickens. Oh, but he just barely made it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this raid. This raid has been stuck on for over a year. And, yeah. Guess we'll wait for that to reset. Unless they joined up with these guys. I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's finished. Huh, it says that they didn't pillage anything, but we did lose all our gold. So, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's still stuck in, like, limbo since this building got destroyed. I don't know. We'll have to see. Now, there is a way to guarantee that we get these chickens the next time a merchant comes by, and that's by going over here. We could go down the list and find chickens. There they are. And then we can say request this item to be brought by the next merchant at premium prices. So we're going to pay a pretty penny for it, but you know, the merchant can bring it. Unfortunately, we have no gold, so I'm not going to do that yet. I think I'm just going to wait a couple years and see if we can get a merchant that brings one. Plus, I gotta earn some gold in the meantime, because livestock is very expensive. Ah, man, nothing good between these two traders, and no chickens. Shoot. Okay, in the meantime, I've been just kind of transferring stuff over and selling it to whoever I can. Got a little bit of money built up again, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait a couple years until we can get these stupid chickens. I mean, a cow costs 500 something gold. So we know we need to save up a little bit. Goats cost 198. So you know what? Maybe we do set it to bring chickens at a premium. I think they're all the way at the bottom. Yeah. So I'm assuming chickens are going to be cheaper than a goat. So let's click this. Request item at a premium. And let's hope that the next merchant brings it in. In the meantime, while we're waiting for that, we've got a barracks. Okay, first barracks. This is Boar Company. So with these guys, we can recruit new people. They cost things. So monthly cost 4 gold. Recruitment costs 20 gold. So yeah, they do cost money. I believe all we can get for now is going to be archers because we don't have weapons or armor or shields for the light infantry. So we'll just leave them alone for now. So let's just go with archers. Just getting a couple in that barracks is going to be a massive boost to our defenses because 2 people will be shooting arrows out, and then this thing has its own health, so 5,000 health. That's going to take a while for the raiders to take out. So that plus the walls plus the town hall nearby, that's a lot of defenses here. Hopefully it'll help us defend for now. Oh, we need food. food is not doing too well. We've got a good bit of labor, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of spread out, like we've got this spot here. I could probably put a forager out here, and that will bring in some new greens. That'll be nice. Maybe a few more fishermen, a few more hunters might help out with the food situation. Let's see, what else? Are these trees ready to produce yet? I think they are producing a little bit. Let's see, last 12 months was 3 apples, so not bad. Might be about time to bring in the second arborist so that way they can, you know, gather more fruits for our people. That'll help out with scurvy and stuff like that. So we've also been planning out our new residential district a little bit, but I'll go over that next episode. Alrighty, got a few more fishing shacks out, a couple more hunters, a couple more foragers. Hopefully that helps us out with our food situation. I'm going to need to expand these farms here pretty soon, but that's gonna have to be next episode. Yeah, this just isn't doing it. Let's see, and then expand our housing area as well. So we're probably gonna get a big population boom next episode. But anyway, got a bit done today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.